Hi, I'm Jeanette Larsen with Growth University and Growth Unlimited, and I'm your host for this presentation today. Today we're going to be talking about 7 tips for finding your purpose in life. And the reason that we're doing that is because over the last couple of weeks, I have been talking to a lot of people who have been coming to me saying they were having trouble with the pandemic and everything else that's happening in our world today, maintaining their purpose in life. And so what we're going to talk about today are 7 ways that you can maintain what's there and renew it if it's struggling, as well as build it if you are in a position where you need to find purpose in your life. Why do you need a sense of purpose? Well, there are several reasons. Research shows that having a purpose in life helps you live longer, it makes your health better, and people who have a purpose in life are happier. They are more involved, their lives are more productive, and they feel like they have more control in what's going on in their life. Since our focus at Growth University and Growth Unlimited is to help you take control of your life, having a purpose in life can help you achieve that. And so it's a good reason to start looking at it. Now, the 7 things that you can do that will help you gain purpose in life or rebuild purpose that you're struggling to keep are, first, donate time, money, or talent. One of the big things that makes a difference in having a purpose in life is not being in a position where you're always looking for somebody else to do for you. Because when you're in that kind of place, you're in a position where you are always the victim. And when you're feeling like a victim, you can't have purpose, you can't be happy. It's hard for you to put things together so you can move forward. Second, listen to feedback. And sometimes this can be kind of tough, especially if the feedback is negative or it's feedback that is designed to help you improve your life when you're not feeling super secure or comfortable with that process. On the other hand, accepting feedback by asking people, for example, what they notice most about you can help you get some insight into things that you may not be looking at as things that are purposeful in your life. So ask people, what is it that makes me to you? What to you says that I am the person that you see? Why is it that you see that? Because those things can help you regain some of that purpose. Okay, third, in my notes here. Third, surround yourself with positive people. It's very difficult to stay positive and purposeful in your life if you're surrounded by people who are constantly negative and down in the dumps. Life is tough enough, especially right now. You don't need to have somebody else's emotions pulling you down. And even if you'd like to be in a position where you'd like to help lift them up, you need to be in a very strong position yourself to be able to do that. So if you find yourself feeling down when you're around certain people, maybe it's time to take a break from them. Give them time to work through their situation while you're working on yours. And that way you're going to be able to take more control of your life. You're allowing them to take control of theirs instead of trying to be there to save them. And it creates more purpose in your life because you're focusing a little bit more on what's important to you rather than on what's important to somebody else. Okay, number 4, start conversations with new people. How many times do you stand back and not engage with somebody when you're standing in line somewhere, or when you are just sitting in a public place and somebody else comes and sits down by you? Most of us go the route of saying the friendly hi, and that's about it. But we don't really carry on conversations with people. We're missing a huge opportunity when this happens. One of the things that can help you gain new interests and build purpose in life is being interested in other people. And if you're afraid that they're going to turn you off or you'll offend them by talking with them when you don't know them, don't worry about that. I guarantee that if they don't want to talk to you, they will tell you. So open yourself up and give yourself a chance. Find out about other people. Take an interest in the world around you, and you're going to find that your purpose in life will improve. Number 5, explore new interests. And explore interests that you've kind of tabled. If there's something that you're especially enjoying talking about when you're on social media, for example, maybe it's a conversation that you carry on a lot with people on a particular subject, even if you don't carry it on anywhere else. Are there pictures on Instagram of you hanging around with people the most when you're meeting face to face? Where do you go when you meet people face to face? Do you like talking about history? Or do you prefer sharing the latest money-saving ideas? All of these are things that you may not look as an interest that could actually broaden your perspective and give you purpose in life. The mundane things that we talk about day to day can be very, very important to us. So start paying attention to how often you find yourself thinking about or talking about a particular subject. That might be a direction that you can go to add purpose to your life. Next, number 6, consider the injustices that bother you. If you have a passion about a particular thing that's going on in our society, or a particular condition in the world, whether it be Black Lives Matter, whether it be the injustice that we find in the criminal justice system, whether it be child abuse, whatever the issue is that you're very passionate about, don't be afraid to engage in activities that represent ways to change them. But when you do that, make sure that when you are involved, you're involved in something that's productive. Don't look for activities that have lots of publicity, because they may not be going to benefit what you want to see happen in the end result. Instead, look for activities that in the end are going to make a difference, and engage yourself in those. Make sure that when you're doing it, you hold to your values and your principles, and that you are obeying laws of the land. Do not do things in those activities that will violate the rights of other people, because then you're just shooting yourself in the foot. Because how can you advocate for rights for your cause if you're taking away somebody else's? And number 7, discover what you love to do. Think about the things that you really, really like. Maybe you love musical theater. Perhaps you need to develop that a little bit, get involved in perhaps a community theater production, or doing videos online. In our current state, that's something that a lot of people are doing to share their passion for the arts. How about something that you did that you actually had a lot of fun at, but you didn't know a lot about? Any number of groups are out there that can help you find resources for those things. Maybe on the other hand, you're one of these people that just you really enjoy just sitting down and analyzing data, or sitting at the computer and working on the computer. Those are resources. There are lots of organizations out there that could use support in those areas, and that can give you a purpose in life as well. Whatever it is you choose, the bottom line is having purpose in life involves needing to be actively involved. Take a stand. Get involved. Be part of what's going on. Stop standing on the side of your life and observing everything else as it goes by you. Getting involved helps create that purpose. Thanks so much for joining me today. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe and share it with your friends. I'd also like to hear from you about how you felt about it. Please leave comments below. Let us know what it is that you'd like to see in upcoming episodes. Thanks again. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Growth Unlimited's mission is to help you have your life your way. We want to help you take control of your life so that you live the life you've dreamed of, that you deserve. We have a proprietary program that helps you do just that. Check us out by visiting our website and take our free assessment to see how we can help you.